Sit.
Good morning. I'm Caleb Richardson. Thank you for taking the time to...
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from here, the city.
No, I mean, where are you really from? Your family?
My family has been in this area for 3 generations, but I'd love to discuss my qualifications.
What did your parents do?
My father was a teacher. My mother was a nurse. As I mentioned in my cover letter, I have an MBA.
Right, I see that. This company has a certain culture, an image. We typically hire people who fit in better with our existing team.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, our clients expect certain standards. Sometimes diversity hires create complications.
I'm sorry, diversity hires? I'm applying based on my qualifications, not my race.
I'm just being honest. And you're already getting defensive, which proves that you can't handle workplace pressure.
Okay. I have, with all due respect, 10 years of management experience. I've led projects that increase revenue by 30%.
That's what you say. But we all know about affirmative action and special treatment. I mean, how do I know that your credentials are legitimate? Look, I'm sure you're a nice person, but statistically speaking, there are concerns about crime, work ethic, cultural fit.
Okay, those are racist stereotypes. My qualifications speak for themselves, okay? I successfully managed a team of 40 employees. I implemented a cost-saving measure that saved my previous company over $2 million. I have letters of recommendation from...
You're just not the right fit for our culture. I think we're done here.
I'd like to speak with someone else, perhaps HR or another manager.
I'm the head of this company, and my decision is final. Fine, whatever. Clyde, can you come in here? I have a situation. My senior manager will be here in a minute, and then you'll see that I'm not the problem.
Hi there, I'm Clyde, senior manager. What seems to be the issue?
Thank you for coming. This interview has been incredibly unprofessional. Miss Sadie has focused entirely on my race rather than my qualifications and made several discriminatory comments.
He's being oversensitive and playing the race card. I was just being honest about the company culture.
I see. Yeah, I think I understand the situation.
Good. Okay, then you see how inappropriate...
Sadie has a point about company culture. We've tried diversity initiatives before, and honestly, it creates tension. Maybe you'd be happier at a company that specializes in diversity.
You can't be serious.
Look, we're doing you a favor by being honest up front. Would you really want to work somewhere you don't fit?
Exactly. I mean, let's be real. Our clients are a certain demographic, and they expect to work with people who look like us. Professional people.
And we have to think about team dynamics. Sometimes when people from different backgrounds come in, it disrupts the flow.
The flow. Different backgrounds. You mean black people, why don't you just say it?
We didn't say that. And you're putting words in our mouth.
We're talking about cultural fit, work ethic, communication styles.
And let's be honest, your resume looks good on paper, but we've reviewed candidates with more legitimate qualifications.
More legitimate? I graduated top of my class with an MBA.
Did you, or did you benefit from special programs that lowered standards?
We've all heard the stories about quota admissions and grade inflation at certain schools.
I'm just saying, real world experience matters more than degrees, and something about your experience just doesn't add up.
You know this is outrageous, right? Everything you're saying is based on a racist assumption.
There you go again, playing the race card.
Look, if you can't handle honest feedback without crying discrimination, maybe management isn't for you.
We're looking for someone who can handle pressure, someone tough, not someone who gets offended so easily.
I led a successful reconstructing project that saved jobs, okay? I monitored junior staff who are now managers themselves. I have quantifiable results.
Look, buddy, I think you misrepresented your experience on your resume. It happens a lot with certain applicants, doesn't it?
We need to maintain standards. Our reputation depends on it.
Right. This is blatant discrimination. It's illegal. I can report you, and I should, and I will.
Go ahead and try. I mean, it's your word against ours. And good luck proving anything.
You should accept you're not the right fit and just move on. Okay?
I have been in this industry for a decade. I've faced subtle biases before, but never anything this blatant. This is insane.
You're free to leave. This interview is over.
Yeah, we won't be moving forward. Maybe try somewhere else. There are plenty of companies that prioritize diversity over qualifications.
Finally, I thought you would never leave.
All right, let's book that yacht.
Where are we going?
Jessica, Bali.
Oh my gosh, are you all right? I'm so sorry.
No, I'm not all right. I just had the worst interview of my entire life.
Wait, what happened?
I came here for a management position. Instead, I got grilled about my race by your interviewer, Sadie, and another manager named Clyde. They questioned whether my qualifications were real, made racist assumptions, and basically said they don't hire black people.
You're talking about Sadie who runs this office?
She made it very clear she's in charge here.
I'm Anna, Sadie's sister. Don't worry, I am nothing like her, trust me. I came from a family meeting with my parents and Sadie. Well, Sadie left early, which is probably a mistake on her part.
I don't understand.
I've been reluctant to join this business because I knew Sadie was running it poorly, but my parents finally convinced me to step in to fix things. Follow me back inside.
Why?
Because this conversation isn't over, not by a long shot. Come on.
What are you doing here? What? What are you still doing here?
I'm here because we had a family meeting this morning, one you left early from.
So?
Are you finished with Caleb's interview?
Yes, he's not a good fit.
I know exactly what happened. Caleb told me.
He's lying. He's just mad because we didn't hire him.
Oh, I don't think he's lying. And I think you know that. That family meeting you walked out of, it was about giving me equal authority to run this company. Mom and Dad no longer trust you to do it alone.
What?
They've seen the turnover rate. They've heard whispers about toxic culture. They know something's wrong. These grant me co-authority effective immediately to have equal power to make hiring decisions, fire employees, and restructure operations.
This is my company. I've run it for 5 years.
It's Mom and Dad's company. They built it. And you've been destroying it with your discrimination and incompetence.
You're all ganging up on me. My own family is betraying me.
No one is betraying you. I couldn't watch you destroy what our parents built anymore. Did you participate in discriminating against Caleb?
We were just... I mean, it wasn't like that.
I've heard enough. You're fired, Clyde, effective immediately.
No, you can't do that.
Actually, I can. You're done here. Collect your things and leave. Now you're going to apologize to Caleb for your racist behavior.
I will not. You can't make me humiliate myself.
You have two choices. Apologize now and maintain your position under my supervision, or refuse and I will call Mom and Dad right now and tell them everything. They will remove you entirely. What is it gonna be?
I'm sorry.
I didn't hear that.
I apologize for my behavior during the interview. It was unprofessional.
Mr. Richardson, I would like to formally offer you the senior management position. The salary is $90,000 with full benefits, and you'll have authority over several departments. Additionally, Sadie will report to you on certain projects, and you'll provide oversight to ensure proper procedures are followed.
What? I work under him?
Are you sure about this arrangement? It's gonna be difficult.
You'll have an office on the 3rd floor. I'll introduce you to the department heads next week.
I appreciate the opportunity more than you know.
You earned it with your qualifications, the way it should be.
Thank you again.
Welcome to Blind Love, the new dating show where two strangers meet and connect based on their personalities and values without seeing each other first. Today, we have a special episode lined up. Let's meet our first participant. Welcome, Jason. How are you feeling?
A bit anxious, but excited too.
That's great to hear. How about you tell us a bit about yourself before we get started here?
Sure. I'm Jason. I'm 29 years old. I work as a software engineer. I love playing the guitar and hiking. Nature's my escape, and music is my passion.
That's wonderful, Jason. Music and nature. What a great combination. And now, meet Lisa, the CEO of a major beauty brand. Lisa, welcome.
Thank you. Excited to be here.
Lisa, could you introduce yourself to our audience?
Of course. I'm Lisa, 31 years old, and as you mentioned, I'm the CEO of a beauty brand. I enjoy painting and traveling. Exploring new cultures is my passion, and it inspires my work.
Ooh la la, that's fantastic, Lisa. Sounds like you have a very creative and dynamic life. Now, let's get to know each other a bit better, shall we?
Yes.
First, we'll start with some questions about your hobbies and lifestyle. Jason, what's your favorite hobby and why?
Well, I love playing the guitar. It's a way for me to express myself and unwind after a long day. I also enjoy hiking because it allows me to connect with nature and clear my mind.
That's great, Jason. Music and nature are both wonderful outlets. Lisa, how about you? What's your favorite hobby and why?
I really enjoy painting. It's a form of meditation for me. And traveling, of course. It broadens my perspective and gives me new ideas for my business.
Creativity and exploration. Very inspiring, Lisa. Now, let's talk about what you're looking for in a partner. Jason, what qualities do you value most in a relationship?
I value honesty, kindness, and a sense of adventure. I want someone who can share life's ups and downs with and be my best friend.
That sure sounds like a solid foundation, Jason. Lisa, what about you?
I look for ambition, intelligence, and someone who can understand and support my career. It's important for me to have a partner who respects my independence and success.
Absolutely. Mutual respect and support are crucial. Now, let's dive a bit deeper. Jason, how do you see your future in 5 years?
In 5 years, I hope to advance in my career and perhaps start a family. I want to continue exploring new places and creating beautiful memories with someone special.
Beautiful vision, Jason. Lisa, your turn. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I aim to expand my brand globally and make a significant impact on the beauty industry. On a personal level, I hope to find a partner who can share this journey with me and maybe even settle down.
Wonderful aspirations from both of you. Let's move on to some fun questions now. Jason, what's a quirky fact about you that most people don't know?
I have a collection of vintage comic books that I started when I was a kid. It's my little escape into a world of superheroes and adventure.
That's awesome, Jason. Lisa, do you have an equally quirky fact to share?
I can recite the entire script of The Devil Wears Prada from memory. It's my all-time favorite movie, and I've watched it countless times.
That's quite impressive, Lisa. Seems like we have some unique personalities here. Now, let's see how well you connect on a deeper level. Jason, how do you view financial responsibility in a couple?
I believe in equal partnership. I think we should support each other and share responsibilities. It's about teamwork and ensuring that both partners feel secure and valued.
Quite noble and practical, Jason. Lisa, how about you? How do you view financial responsibilities in a relationship?
I think the man should be the provider, I've worked hard to reach where I am, and I have high standards for the lifestyle I want, and I want to sustain that.
Interesting perspective, Lisa. Let's explore your views on cultural diversity. Jason, how important is cultural diversity to you?
Very important. I love learning about different cultures, and I believe it enriches a relationship. It brings in new perspectives and experiences, which I think are vital for personal growth and mutual understanding.
That's a great outlook, Jason. Lisa, your thoughts on cultural diversity?
I appreciate different cultures, but prefer to stick to my own for the most part. It feels more comfortable and more familiar to me.
I see. Let's talk about your expectations from a partner. Jason, what do you expect from your partner in terms of emotional support and personal space?
I expect my partner to be emotionally supportive and understanding. At the same time, I believe it's important to respect each other's personal space and individual interests. A balanced relationship is key.
Balance is indeed crucial. Lisa, What are your expectations in this regard?
I expect my partner to support my career and ambitions fully. I need someone who can handle the demands of my professional life and still be there for me emotionally. Personal space is important, but my career is my top priority.
Ambition and support. Duly noted. Now, let's discuss family dynamics. Jason, how do you envision handling family responsibilities with your partner?
I see it as a joint effort. I mean, both partners should contribute to raising a family and managing household responsibilities. Communication and cooperation are essential to make it work smoothly, so.
Absolutely. Teamwork is vital. Lisa, your thoughts on family responsibilities?
I think it's important for a partner to understand the pressures of running a business. I would need someone who can take on more family responsibilities to allow me to focus on my career. It has to be a partnership where we play into each other's strengths.
Fair point, Lisa. Let's lighten it up a bit. Jason, if you could travel anywhere in the world with your partner, where would you go and why?
I'd love to go to Japan. The mix of tradition and modernity fascinates me. Plus, I think it would be a fantastic adventure to explore culture, food, and natural beauty together.
Japan is a wonderful choice. Lisa, where would you like to travel with your partner?
I'd choose Paris. It's the epitome of romance and sophistication. I can imagine strolling through the streets, enjoying the art, fashion, and of course, the incredible cuisine.
Both excellent choices. Now, let's talk about a critical topic, conflict resolution. Jason, how do you handle conflicts in a relationship? Very important.
Kind of like I said before, I believe in open communication. It's important to discuss issues calmly and find a compromise that works for both. Holding on to grudges only makes things worse, so resolving conflicts quickly, I think, is key.
Wise approach, Jason. Lisa, how do you handle conflicts?
I prefer to avoid conflicts if possible. If they do arise, I think it's important to address them head on, but also to have space to cool off and reflect before resolving them.
Interesting strategies from both sides here. Finally, let's touch on future aspirations. Jason, what is your ultimate goal in life?
My ultimate goal is to find happiness and fulfillment in both my personal and professional life. I want to create a loving family and continue to grow in my career, making a positive impact wherever I can.
Beautiful, just beautiful aspirations, Jason. Lisa, what is your ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal is to establish my brand as a global leader in the beauty industry and to inspire others with my journey. And on a personal level, I want to find a partner who can share and support this vision.
Inspiring goals from both of you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the ends of our questions. Now, the moment of truth. If you are both ready to see each other and decide you would like to go on a date, please stand up and face each other.
Hi, Lisa.
Oh. I didn't expect this.
Is everything all right?
I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I don't want to be seen with someone like you.
Someone like me?
Lisa, that's kind of rude. You agreed to the rules, you have to give him a chance.
No, I won't. This is not what I signed up for.
Well, Lisa, our viewers disagree. Let me show you something. Your comments are causing a backlash. People are boycotting your brand.
It's okay. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
No, Jason, you are not in the wrong here. Look at all this support for you.
Wait, can we talk about this? No? Okay, I didn't mean it like that. Ah!
Yikes. Well, the show must go on. Jason, we'll find the right person for you in the next episode. But that's it for today on Blind Love. Join us next time for more heartfelt connections. Good night, everyone. I said good night.
I am more interested in taking over mom and pop shops, breaking them down, and turning them into something completely new. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I don't care. Why don't you call me back when you're finally done what I've asked you to do at least 100 times, okay? Okay, bye. Amateurs! I am always working with amateurs!
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm going to be taking care of you today. Can I get you started with something to drink?
Yeah, sorry, pal, but I'm going to need a new waiter. At once.
Oh, really? Well, you know, I am the only waiter on the clock right now, and I can assure you I can take good care of you.
Okay, you seem to not be getting it. So, can I speak to your manager?
Yeah, but please, you know, if you can tell me what this is about.
Are you always this nosy? Make yourself useful and go get the manager. Now!
Okay, sure. Hey, Beth.
Yeah.
I have a customer that would like to speak with you.
Oh, really? Did they say why?
No, she didn't, but she asked if she could speak with you before I even had a chance to take her order.
Huh. That's strange.
You know, she didn't say this, but I think it might have something to do with the fact that I'm Asian.
Oh. Well, I don't think we should be jumping to those conclusions. There are a number of reasons why she'd want to speak with me.
Yeah, you know, hopefully you're right, but, you know, this wouldn't be the first time someone acted prejudiced towards me, you know, over the fact that I'm Asian. And unfortunately, it's all too common.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, but let me go talk with her and we'll see what's going on. Maybe she just woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Thank you, Beth.
You bet. Hi, ma'am. My name's Beth, and I'm the manager of this restaurant. My waiter, Walt, said that you'd like to speak with me. What can I help you with?
Yeah, I didn't like the way that he was looking at me.
Oh, well, I can assure you that Walt is our finest waiter, and he's been working here for over 7 years.
I don't need your whole life story, okay? I'm in a rush. How about we all save ourselves a lot of time and trouble, and you just take my order. You have a pen and paper?
Well, I've been doing inventory, but sure. I will go ahead and take it for you. All right. What will you be having, ma'am?
I want the steak, medium rare, and a baked potato. Are you getting this?
I am.
Okay. If the steak is not perfectly medium rare, I will have it sent back. You hear me? I always expect perfection.
And we always deliver perfection, ma'am. You've got one medium rare steak coming right up.
Perfect. Awesome. Wonderful. Now, if you would leave me be, I would like some peace and quiet.
Sure thing, ma'am.
And water. I would like some water, please.
Absolutely, ma'am. I will have that brought right out to you.
And next time, I shouldn't have to ask.
Of course. My apologies.
Making me do the work. I should get tipped. Ridiculous.
Here you go, ma'am.
This water doesn't have any lemon in it. Ew!
My goodness. Here, ma'am, let me help you. I'll clean that.
Oh my God, get your dirty, filthy hands away from me.
Look, let me just try to clean it
No,
up.
ew!
Oh, ma'am, I was just trying to help you.
You were
clean.
just trying to spread your Kung Pao chicken like all over me. It is disgusting and I will not allow it.
Ma'am, what are you talking about?
Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about, buddy. You people come to this country, spread your communism, start taking our jobs, and then take all of our industry back to your own country, leaving us with nothing. And I will not stand for it. People think it's not happening, but it is happening every day.
Ma'am, I live in Glendale, and I was raised in Palos Verdes. Oh, I've never been to China, and I've only lived in California 2 times in my life. I don't know what you talk about.
I knew it! I don't want to hear this anymore. Go get your manager right now.
Seriously.
Serious as a heart attack right now.
Fine. Hey, Beth.
Yeah.
Customer, table late. She wants to talk to you again.
Again?
Yes. all my worst fears have been realized. You know, she said people like me shouldn't be allowed in this country.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to take care of this for once and for all. Walt,
Yes, boss.
I got your back.
Thank you, Beth.
Come on.
Jesus, took you long enough.
Now what seems to be the problem, ma'am?
The problem is that this man who you have serving me, even though I specifically said I didn't want him, spilled water all over me.
So you're saying that Walt, my top waiter, came over here and purposely spilled water all over you?
You got it.
Walt, did you spill water all over our customer?
No, ma'am, I did not.
Well, of course he's going to say that. Look, lady, it's his word against mine. But if you ever want me to return as a customer, you're going to need to fire him immediately.
Beth, if you need me to take a couple of days off, you know, without pay, you know, I can manage it.
Walt, you can stop right there.
You know, I just don't want to cause any trouble.
I understand, but it won't be necessary. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to leave this restaurant immediately.
Wait, what? But I'm the customer, and the customer is always right.
Oh, not this time. Walt is one of the finest men I know, and I will not tolerate any prejudiced behavior towards him. If you don't leave, I will have to call the police.
Well, guess what, lady? I am going to leave the worst Yelp review of your life when I get home.
Go right ahead and do that. But don't be surprised that when you get home, there's videotapes of you shouting your mouth at Walt all over the internet. It's behavior like this that goes viral.
What are you talking about?
Oh, there are cameras all around this place, and I've got you shouting your hatred and prejudice remarks.
You wouldn't.
Oh, try me.
Ah! Ah!
I am so sorry, Walt.
Hey, you know, I'm just glad you had my back.
Always. Hey, it's almost time for your break. I happen to know that there is a medium rare steak in the kitchen with your name on it.
Yeah, I'd rather have Chinese. Oh. Yeah, even though I'm Japanese.
Hi, ma'am. Welcome in. Can I get you started with some water or anything else?
Yeah, the only thing you can get me started with is a new waiter.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a problem?
Yeah, there's obviously a problem. I just asked you for a new waiter. Like, now.
Do you mind if I ask why?
I don't want to catch the virus from you. Okay, I know that it's people like you and your aunts and your uncles who brought those germs over from your homeland, all right?
So you're saying you don't want me as your server because I'm Asian?
Okay, buddy. I know everyone is so woke, so PC these days, right? But people like me are not afraid to tell it like it is. Really say the truth, okay? And the truth is that people like you make me sick.
Wow. Okay. I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. I don't have the power to switch tables or waiters, so...
Then get me your manager.
Okay.
Ugh.
Hello, ma'am. I hear there's a problem here, is that correct?
Yes, it is. Okay, I need another server right now.
Okay, well, here's the story. I only have 2 servers in the restaurant today, and my other server right now is on a break. Can I ask what the problem is?
Well, yeah. Have you heard of the virus? Okay, it was his people who started it.
Ma'am, I was born in Orange County. My parents are Korean. We had nothing to do with the virus.
It's all the same. All you people are the same.
Okay, well, ma'am, here's the deal. If you want to eat here, Nate is going to have to be your server, but if not, it will be totally fine if you leave.
Fine. but don't expect a tip.
All right. Well, enjoy your meal. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, ma'am. Can I start you with something to drink?
Yeah, I'll take an iced tea, I guess. Could you just wear gloves while you serve me, please?
Sure. I'll check to see if we have some gloves in the back.
Good.
All right, ma'am. Here is your iced tea.
Did you touch that glass with your hands before you put your gloves on?
No, ma'am, I did not.
Ugh, good, because I don't want any nasty germs on my glass.
Okay, could I get your order?
Yeah, I'll take the garden salad.
Excellent choice, ma'am. I'll be right back for that.
Great, make it quick.
Okay.
Didn't even write it down.
All right, ma'am. Here is your garden salad.
Took you long enough. This country is just going down the tubes. Don't let anybody in.
Ma'am, are you okay? Please stand up, I'm gonna try to help you, all right? Calm down, it's okay. I'm gonna give you the Heimlich. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ma'am, are you okay? You all right?
Get your hands off of me. I do not give you permission to give me your virus.
Ma'am, I literally just saved your life.
Oh, do not go trying to play some hero. Please.
Ma'am, are you okay? I just saw that Nate was giving you the Heimlich. Do you need an ambulance?
I'm completely fine, but you may have a lawsuit on your hands.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I did not give this virus lover permission to put his hands on me.
Lady, he just saved your life.
No, that is your word against mine, mister.
It actually isn't. See, I have cameras all over this place. We have the whole thing videotaped. Oh is right. I think it's time for you to leave now.
I'm not even done eating my salad.
I don't care. I don't want people with your vile and sick attitudes in my restaurant any longer. Now you can get out.
I am leaving you a terrible review.
That is fantastic. Now go.
My pleasure.
Whoa. Nate, man, I am so sorry about that.
Don't worry about it, Dan. It's not the first time that's happened.
I hope it is the last time. Listen, why don't you just go on a break? I feel like you have deserved it.
Thank you, boss. Appreciate you.
Stephanie,
Yeah, chef?
what have we said about texting while on the clock?
Don't do it.
Yeah, your tables need some assistance and you're nowhere to be found.
Good job, you found me.
I just checked on table 47 and they have no water. 44 needs a second round and you haven't even pre-bussed any of your section. What's going on?
Chill, chef. Take a deep breath. Okay, you do your job in the kitchen. I will do mine out here. Worry about yourself. If my tables need me, they know where to find me.
Sure, but isn't your whole job to anticipate the customer's needs? You're not providing an atmosphere of welcoming service to the customers.
Have you always been such a narc?
This is your last warning. Put your phone away and get to work.
Jeez, okay.
Honestly, Stephanie, what's with the attitude?
Chef, this job is not, like, intellectually stimulating enough for me. Any high school student could do it, okay? At this point, I'm just really beyond this. Now, if I got that promotion to kitchen, that'd be a different story.
We've discussed this. I thought I told you that you have to earn a promotion. Work towards it, and, we don't do handouts here.
Says the Nepo baby. Everyone knows you got this job through a family friend.
I'm not having this argument with you. Show us that you can handle the expectations of the workplace, and we'll have that conversation later. Until then, focus on your tables.
Chef, I have been cooking for my little siblings since I was like 10 years old. Okay, my food is really good. Better than yours, probably.
Is that so?
Yeah, you've had the same boring menu for as long as I can remember.
I don't see any of our regulars complaining about it.
You need someone like me to shake things up around here. Come on, chef, let me in the kitchen. Come on, you won't regret it. This job is so beneath me.
I'm gonna ignore all the unprofessional comments that you just said to me. Look, it would give me a ton of joy to see you excited about coming into work and providing this exceptional service. Look, if you want a promotion, we can talk about that later, but I need you to come in, go above and beyond for your tables, and just do the work.
Ugh, you're so corporate.
Yeah, well, you just got sat. That's Mrs. Walters over there.
As in the...
Yes, as in the Miss Walters, the owner of our restaurant. She just came in for her weekly lunch with us. Show us you can show up for the table. You know? Don't let me down.
I'll show him. Yeah, by the end of the day, I'll have that promotion. He'll be out of a job before he knew what hit him. Well, I'll be Miss Walters. Gosh, it is such a pleasure to serve you today.
Well, hello, dear.
I'm so sorry to be fangirling. It is just like being in the presence of a celebrity. Where are my manners?
It's all right, dear. I don't mind. You seem very lovely.
Aw, coming from you, that means so much. This restaurant is like a home to me, you know? I just adore working here. My name is Stephanie. I'll be serving you today. Anything you need, just ask for Stephanie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Stephanie, and I am notorious for being an easy customer, so I won't be needing much from you. Thank you. I'm sure you can head back to work there. You know, it seems like there's some tables that are needing your help.
Oh, them? Yeah, don't worry about them. They're fine.
Well, they're waving at you, and some of them seem a little bit agitated, hon.
I would love to ask you some questions.
Well, you know, that would be fine for a moment. I mean, if you're sure they don't need anything.
What inspired the idea for this restaurant?
Well, when I was a little girl, my mom had a book.
Oh my gosh, I was the same way. I was always like cooking up a storm as a kid in the kitchen. I am actually a chef. This waitressing gig is really just a placeholder until someone recognizes my talent and puts me in the kitchen.
Well, bless your heart, sweetheart. I think that is.
Yeah, I do actually have a few concerns that I'd like to address with you.
Concerns?
Yeah, so, okay, like the chef here. He's been all right in the traditional sense, but, well, his recipes are getting kind of stale. And honestly, his behavior lately has been kind of erratic.
Whatever are you talking about?
Silly me, it's really not my place to say. I will be back with a water for you, a menu, unless you'd like some of my personal recommendations.
Oh, no, I'll just take my usual, thank you.
Soup, right?
That's right.
Okay, it's just that, oh gosh, should I? Yeah, so the chef has been a bit off his game recently, right? And I did have some of that soup during pre-shift and it tasted kind of... But you know what? I am sure it will be fine. I'll be right back with that soup for you. Here you are, ma'am.
Thank you.
Oh, it's not good?
What is in this? It is repulsive.
Oh, I am deeply sorry to hear that. Like I said, Chef has been pretty experimental with his recipes lately. We are all pretty concerned. Why don't I take that back to the kitchen for you? Whip up something better for you myself.
You can stop right there. You're not taking this back. This is disgusting. Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Aunt Lilith. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Well, I'm sorry, Aunt.
Is there something wrong here?
No. Yes. It seems to be that your employee is drumming up some tall tales about you, and she's clearly put something in my soup.
That is preposterous. I mean, chef made that soup. I'm only a server, so I just brought it out to you. I don't even have access to the kitchen.
This is an old family recipe. My sister and I have been making it since we were children. And my nephew also learned how to make it from his mom. He's been making it since he was young. I'm sure that he has not suddenly forgotten how to make it.
I don't even know what to say anymore, Aunt Lilith. Stephanie has been begging me for a promotion, and now I'm starting to think that she'd stop at nothing to take my job.
These are ridiculous accusations, okay? Miss Walters, you cannot possibly believe I would ruin your soup on purpose.
Oh, that is exactly what I believe. I saw you putting something into it on your way out of the kitchen. Working at a restaurant is about providing food that is comforting and a heartwarming experience. Doesn't seem that you are capable of any of that. Stephanie, you're fired.
Miss Walter!
I don't want to hear it. Go clock out and go home.
Chef, come on,
If you had just been patient, I would have taught you everything that I know about the kitchen. But since you were determined to take the low road, you're out of a job. I am so sorry about that, Aunt Lilith. She was on her final warning.
You know what, hon? There's always gonna be people like that in this world who just don't have a hospitable bone in their body. I don't blame it on you.
Well, speaking of that, I was thinking of adding some more of Grandma's recipes to the menu. Do you think I could stop over soon and look at the cookbook?
My door is always open. Tell you what, I'll put on a new soup you haven't tried before.
Sarah, today is a very important day, okay? I have somebody really special coming, a potential co-owner and investor, so everything has to be perfect. My guest needs to know that this place is an amazing investment, okay?
Okay, absolutely, sir. I will make sure our guest has the finest dining experience possible.
That's the spirit, Sarah. So listen, I have to go to my office and do some paperwork. If you need me, come get me. And remember, everything has to be perfect.
Okay, absolutely. I'm honest, sir. Yes. Here's to hoping our guest leaves me a big fat tip.
Hi, I'd like a table for two, please.
Oh, hi, ma'am. Are you sure you're in the right place?
Is this the famous Don's Bar and Grill?
Yeah, it is. But there's actually a McDonald's down the street. You might be a bit more comfortable there.
Yeah, I know there's a McDonald's down the street. But no, I would like a table here. I'm actually conducting a business meeting, so a nice table by the window, one overlooking the water would be great. Thanks.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, all of those tables are reserved. So, and I don't know what kind of business you're trying to conduct here, but maybe you should do it somewhere else.
Well, are there any tables available? Like I said, I have some business to conduct.
Well, if you insist, then you can just follow me this way. Okay, ma'am, you can sit here.
Are you sure there aren't any other tables? I mean, this table's so small, it can barely fit a laptop.
No, ma'am, this is the only table that we have available, so you can either take it or you can leave it.
All right, I guess I'll take it.
Great, cool. Well, if you'll just wait here, I'll grab you some water. Okay, ma'am, here is your water. What can I get you to eat?
I'll take a lemonade, and I would like to order your New York steak. I heard great things about it.
Yes, indeed, it is quite great, but it's also the most expensive item on the menu.
I'm aware of that.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure that you can pay for the steak. I mean, I would hate for our chefs to prepare this gourmet meal only for the diner to just walk out without paying.
What are you saying?
Do you have the cash to pay for the meal?
Well, I'm not carrying cash. I was going to pay in card.
Yeah, well, that's just not going to work.
What do you mean? This restaurant doesn't take card?
Oh, no, we do accept credit cards, just not from people like you.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
It means that people like you come in using fake credit cards trying to get a free meal, and I'm tired of it. So either show me the cash or get out of the restaurant.
Listen, lady, this is the worst treatment I have ever received in a restaurant.
Great. Then you can go. We're not gonna miss you.
Is there a problem here? Mary, hey, hi, I didn't see you come in. How are you? What's happening here?
Whoa, wait, you know this lady?
Yeah, this is Mary. She's practically family. This is the person I was telling you about earlier today, the potential investor and co-owner.
This is the potential investor, co-owner lady. Oh, but it doesn't look like she has any money.
Oh, what would make you say that? Is it the way that I look? Is it the color of my skin?
I'm sorry. I don't understand what's happening here. Why is she not sitting at one of the nice tables by the window?
Dawn, I was wondering the same thing. You know, this is the worst treatment that I've received at a restaurant. I'm not sure that I can invest in a place like this.
Okay, look, I'm sorry, Dawn. I was just trying to do what was best for the restaurant. I mean, I had no idea. How could I have any idea that this lady was going to be an investor?
Okay, but hold on. Wait. You treat her terribly, and you refuse to seat her at one of the nice tables. Sarah, this is not how we treat our customers. It doesn't matter who they are, or what they look like, or how much money they have.
Okay, you have no idea what it's like to deal with customers in real life. It's way harder than it looks.
Well, then, maybe this is not the right job for you.
What are you saying, Dawn?
Sarah, I'm saying that you are fired. Please go get your things and go.
What? You can't... Okay, you know what? Fine. This restaurant is going down anyways.
Mary, I am so sorry about all of that. Listen, I'm going to seat you at one of the nicest tables in the restaurant, and I'm going to get you a steak on the house.
That sounds great, Dawn. Let's see if this steak is all it's cracked up to be.
Okay.